Hey guys, welcome to day 21. Today I figured I'd talk a little bit more about 7 Days to Die because I ran out of time last time I was doing that. So that is the one game out of many that we keep going back to year after year. 7 Days to Die, like I said in a previous video, is something that I've pretty much played exclusively just with friends, mainly my wife and my old best friend. And we've been playing it since maybe Alpha 12 point something, maybe a little bit before then. Almost or over 10 years now. So I mentioned in the previous video that one of my first memories from that game, and something that really made an impact on me and led me to write the short story Malady in my Apocalypse Gate series, was the first game where I was trying to live on top of a gas station with my friend during the zombie apocalypse. That was a pretty fun memory. But we've made lots of memories in this game, and it seems like every time that the game came out with a new alpha, a new version, and even when it became live and it became different releases of the live version, not an alpha anymore, my friends and I, we would reapproach that game and see what was new. And everything was always new because the developers, like I also mentioned, Fun Pimps, seem to have extreme ADD with this game, and they're always changing things around, like dramatically. It's like more of a personal playground for them than a game that they maintain for their players, because over the years they change things on a fundamental level. You know, they change progression, they change the way that skills work, they change the way that guns work, they change zombies, they have changed the ways that the zombies move, the skins, but not all changes are good. You know, some of the changes have been bad over the years, like somewhere around Alpha 16 or so, don't quote me on that, they made a change to where when you started going into houses and buildings and stuff to loot them, it became something that I call dungeons. Instead of just being a randomly procedural generated place that has some sleeper zombies and stuff, it becomes instead kind of a series of events that you have to go through, where you have to deal with tricks and traps and jump scares and zombies jumping out of predictable closets or jumping out of ceiling tiles and stuff like that. And it became really samey and really annoying because you basically have to deal with all of the tricks and traps every time you go into a building. So that was something we found annoying. And actually the latest thing that we've been doing is we have not been playing the newest game, and we walked all of our versions all the way back to Alpha 16.4 and started a new game in 16.4 before the dungeons, and we've been enjoying that. So looks like I'm out of time, so we might talk about this more another time. See you tomorrow.